Okay, hello. So I have no idea how long today's session is gonna be. I just want to get something down on this canvas. Um, so I'm tired. I started my new gym routine. Feel very good about it. My legs are sore, but that's a great thing. And yeah, legs sore. What else? What else? Uh, I'm working on my new EP. I have no idea when I'll drop it. I want to drop the Repose first and then drop the EP for like an adequate shift in sound. But I dropped delay. Yeah, I dropped the delayed EP anyway, so like, or not EP, single. And that's like a departure from both of those. So like literally whatever. Literally whatever. Cause like I dropped delay. Is this gonna be left or right handed? I'll do left. Yeah, because I did delay. And like, I just wanted that out. But like, the stuff that I'm making now, like, has some more intention behind it. So, yeah. But something else that I was thinking about is like the validity of abstract expression or whatnot. Because, like, it's valid. But I saw this TikTok. I mean, it's information I already knew. Like, the abstract art movement was funded by the CIA and blah, blah, blah. And, like, yeah. But, I don't know. I've been thinking about, like, as you know, the context behind art. But I feel like what matters more is, or it's not that it matters more. It's a healthy dance between the two. The context of an art and the intention behind it, right? Because like, if the abstract art truly just is like, that's still good. That's an expression on canvas that like is out there. But I don't know. It's a tough question because like, one, is art valued more if its intent is readily clear, but it's also like, all right, well then like, who really gets to say like how art is valued? I feel like I'm gonna call them common people. I'm a common person too, but like what I'm envisioning when I say common people is just like a fucking normie, bro. I feel really bad for saying it like that. I really don't feel bad about saying it like that, but it's literally just like I don't know how to express it, how else to express it, because like Americans are dumb, you know. So it's like, yeah, and it's like people want shit fucking spelled out for them, easily understandable, easy digestible, fucking convenient, right? So like, well, with convenience, I feel there's there are certain things that are eroded naturally. Um, your discipline wanes, your, your hunger for no, not your hunger, but your willingness to struggle to like maintain something is eroded by those that have set up a convenient system for you, right? Like, yeah. So it's like the structure at which abstract art, I feel, predominantly came to be. Uh, I feel like embody that sense of like convenience. I don't have a lot of history behind it. I was trying, like, I'm still in the midst of trying to learn more. But, like, that's another thing. I want a convenient method of learning artistic history. And it's like, no, no, that's not how it works. You know? So, yeah. What else? So, yeah, that's like the main thing. So, it's like the midst that I'm currently in is giving my abstract artwork deeper meaning. And I don't know, like just fluctuated. But the way that I feel like works best for me to go about this is by supplementing it with additional pieces of art that help it tell its story, whether that is like The Mask from Withdraw, or like a music video or a photo shoot, hints at other shit I'm doing. And I feel like that is like adequate, or would provide something adequate. You know. So yeah, that's like where my mind is at pretty much. Like, you know, and like the a deeper thing about like what my art is expressing and portraying is giving a voice to a voiceless aspect of myself slash ourselves. So yeah, like plain splatter, you know, devoid of context, it is meaningless. But like with all things with art history, it's the context that like really makes the pieces special, you know? So like the consumer base really wants a story easily digestible for them. And fuck it, might as well give it to them because I have a vision. So, yeah. But yeah, it's just nice to get down here and play with the paint. Okay. And I'm tired. I'm so ready to sleep. Man, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do too much today. We'll see though. I feel like a distinct shift has occurred within my art, or within my painting, within all aspects of my art, from like trying to show fear and like hold it and put it at a standstill to like being beside it and like full acceptance. It's like a similar thing that happened with my ideations about like death and the impermanence and permanence of it. and like the multiple deaths that like I feel that I've embodied throughout my short lifetime already. So like yeah. So this is my last painting before I go back to school, or my last painting for YouTube before I go back to school. So I really wonder, like, what is gonna come out, or what I'm gonna put on this canvas, especially because it's my left hand, and left-handed expression always is different. Or it's not that, I don't even feel like it's all that different, but like, it's not as like straight and jagged. Have y'all realized that? Well, actually, nobody's really watching this, but yeah, that's what it is. When I watch this in the future, do you notice that? Hey, what number is this? This is like 20, 23, 23, 23, 23. Funsies. I love using a brush for abstract work. I think I'm gonna do another painting that I can only use a brush if I'm gonna do an abstract piece. I think that would be interesting because like there are just some things only like the differences between what can be done with a brush and whatnot. Like there's genuine value there, you know. I don't know, but something I feel like is pretty clear, or becoming clearer to me at least. And I feel like the classical forms of art are pretty like set. Like when I look at them, I don't, or when I look at like the maximalist expressions, I guess I don't know like what can be done differently. You know, and like everybody has their own thing about it. But like it's just like ooh. Special. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna do this and fuck it up a little bit. And then it'll be called a day for today. That's interesting. I like that. I like the texture that it's gonna create. Cool. Coolio. Day one. On this one is done. I'm cleaning the brushes. All right, bye-bye. Oops. Hello. All right. Back to day two. I want to appreciate this painting, what it has to offer. But I also know when I like it, I have to fuck it up. Yeah. So right now it's at a point where it's like I like the flow. I want to make that more prominent, but we have to disrupt it somehow. And first way I'm going to disrupt that is with more color. Instinct is telling me like a black around the border. I'm nervous about that, but I like it too much, so fuck it. Cause I know I want to go like, or, you know, maybe not a black, but a purple. This purple is very light. Do I have another one? I do. Okay. So maybe no border work yet, but we'll see. So I was just working on my new EP. I think the 4 songs I have right now are in like a really good spot. And tomorrow I'm gonna make the 5th one, or do the lyrics for it. And then make the cover, and I don't know, sit on it. Yeah, just fuck it. Yeah, just sit on it. Cause, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's something I realized with my left hand. It has like a natural like arch this way. So, yeah, making do with that. Alright, so that like added emotion to it. So let's keep it up. I was thinking about like doing a certain pattern around like the curves. I think I might do a smaller painting like that, like an off-screen thing, or something. I don't know. I'll say do something off-screen and then I put it on screen, so it doesn't really matter. Did I record? Yeah. Yeah. My day today is honestly pretty tough. I feel like I'm just counting these days down until the semester starts, cause like, like I don't know what's up with it. The clinical work this year is so much harder than it was last year, and I think it's because I'm traveling like 40 minutes from a commute one way, which like definitely is adding to it. But like, it's it's really taking a toll on me, and it's like I feel like I'm using so much more of my head in comparison to last year, because like my clinic last year was nicer, just straight up. Like there's no sugarcoating it. I'm not like trying to lie. It was right, and like, but I do like my current clinic like more people wise. Even though I know I'm not like the most sociable, affable person sometimes, like that's just how it is. But yeah, like it's just been so hard on me, and and like it's a common thing for me to be fighting my sleep on the way back home, just because of how much it wears me down. You know, I go to the gym and then I go to work, then I have some time in between, but then I go back to work, and it's like each of my clients are take a toll on me. They are involved. They're involved people, and one's a toddler and one's basically like becoming a teenager. He's a preteen, right? He's a preteen, you know, and it's like yeah, preteens don't want to listen. Preteens don't want to do work. Preteens want to like be more like annoying. Just straight up. I'm like, yeah, man. Like he's going through puberty and shit, man. Like he's thinking, why do I have to do this stuff? Blah 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 blah. Blah. Like just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But I'm still trying stuff. Like if you're keeping up with the TikToks or the shorts that I'm making for reconstructing my daily habits, you'll know I'm doing an arts and craft day with them. It's going to be happening tomorrow at the time I'm making this part of the video. And I'm excited to see how it's going to go. And after I do that, I'm going to come back home and paint. All right. It does need, okay, I'm going to do something different. Because I really do feel like it does need a border, but like I don't want to like lather it in black paint, you know? So I'm gonna try something I've never done before. And since this is just such a free form exercise, I'm sure I'll love it. Man, I'm tired though. I am like, I don't know. I'm so prepared for whatever happens in the future. I feel like, I'm like just at this point right now where it's just like I'm just in deep acceptance of anything and everything that like comes my way. Cause like fuck, I'm about to do, bro. Fuck, I'm about to do. I just want to chill. I just want to chill, make my art, be at peace, and like further my community of people that like fuck with me. You know. All right, so we're gonna be doing it like this, and it's like it's okay if it like slightly goes over it, but like I don't know. I feel like this creates a different type of interaction with it. You know. Doing it like this really forces me to like wait a bit more. But yeah. Also, I've been downloading like more artistic history apps because I feel like everything put like after the post impressionist period is a lot more scattered, which is fine. And I feel like at that point it becomes much more of like the art becomes just for like a cultural. It requires a cultural context behind it as opposed to like the one standard. That's totally fine with. Totally fine with. Honestly, probably makes it's probably even better for how I'm going about my art because the context that I'm in. So I think I'm gonna take a look towards like Caribbean artists in specific. So I don't even think that's something I can like. That's I don't even think I can like look at any apps in particular. Actually, it's in my family, so I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna search up the my cousin's dad, or technically my uncle. Just gonna search him up, and then just go out from there. I might see my cousin this weekend. I might talk with him. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like giving it a black border like this is healthy. It's cool. Also, I've started my next piece that's like based on still life. Um, Not recording it just so I can at least settle into it and focus a bit. Cause yeah, I feel like there is a real like ability with painting that I feel like I'm honing in on. And abstract expression has been very valuable for like understanding how these tools work, but really applying them and seeing how my mind continues to bend is important, I feel. Feed the fit. Look at that. Like when it has the black, it speaks differently. Because it gives it a different kind of frame. I like it. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. 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 Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I like it. Like, I don't know, this painting I feel is speaking differently in comparison to the other ones I've done. Just like the last one. I feel like this painting and the last one, their voice is coming out, like, I feel a bit more refined in comparison to the others, you know? The others felt more like a scream. These ones just feel like they're chatting. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Is this? Yeah, cool. Yeah, 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 So let's see. We're certainly not done yet. That is a fact. Huh. So I like the red and the purple, but there needs to be another color in the streak right here. Um, what I got? Okay, hold up. So here, here, yeah. All right. Yeah, alright. And then I'm gonna have to do multiple layers on the black on that side, or on these sides. Yeah. So then over here, what is this? Because we have the mustard down here, and we have the plain yellow. I think. Yeah. Light yellow. Oh. Okay. Work with me. A little more. Oh my god. Okay. Light yellow. You lasted me a good while. Okay. Turmoil, turmoil. Turmoil, turmoil. Okay. And then, am I out of vanilla? Last I checked, I was out of vanilla. Okay. I don't want to do white just yet, because then it's going to be the same as the canvas. I want to save that for something. But I have an 8-ounce thing of vanilla. So we're going to use that. Turmoil, turmoil. Okay, so then I don't even want to press it. Just let it, yep, just like this. Just let it breathe. Get on the purple. Down there. It's a lot of vanilla. But who don't love vanilla? There you go. Cool. Turmoil, turmoil. And that's something I really like about vanilla. Like when you drag it out and it fades on top, it just like lowers the opacity of the color a lot. And like you could say that about other colors, but like when you do it with vanilla, it doesn't like change its hue too badly. I feel like you can like do it with vanilla and like have it be chill. Meow, 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 meow. It needs a color that's like gliding through it. It's kind of warm, but like not too warm, but it's different enough, right? Because we're on the warmer side of things, right? Because if we go cool, that's purple. If we go warm, it's red. Green? Maybe. I'm gonna do a neon green. I feel like it's different enough, and like I can provide enough contrast with that. The fuck is that in the center? Oh, it's purple. Yeah. It's different enough. It'll be like the first thing you notice. I realize I just missed a couple streaks of vanilla. Okay. So. That's different. Yeah, it sticks out. Sorry, I don't know if this angle's the best. Here you go. Like the neon green is kind of like too green, but honestly, I think it provides a good background. Cause then if I flip it like this, whoa, whoa, the painting just changed. I think like it speaks more, right? So then I can go like here. Okay. And like orange and brown. Ooh, this is where a good brown comes in. Yes. Yes, yes. That's a good intermediary between them. Yeah. I use the same brown. This is chocolate brown. This is brown. Do you have any others? Okay, we're gonna have to open another one. Oh, should it be brown or chocolate brown? Hmm. 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 Chocolate brown looks darker, and I don't think it'll complement it well. Okay. Okay. What time is it? I think it's gonna be a day after I put this brown on, and then I'll come back tomorrow and see where this thing goes. Yeah. 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 Okay. And then like before I go, I'll touch up the edges. Alright. Like, didn't come out how I wanted at all. But like, this is where you make it or break it. Alright. Yeah. I don't like it. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit on it. Like, I like the brown. I don't like the green. I think neon green is too bright. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, although I don't like it, I think it'll create a good background. Because I think it's just like a prime scene for like a yellow. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. I want to try oil painting one day. I will, probably next year. Maybe even this year, depending on how things go. Alright, don't mind me, just filling my sketchbook with paint, because I think it's cool. Anyway, satisfied with that. I like what I did with the red. I feel like that area is like pretty much complete. And we're just gonna be focusing on this top part over here. Okay, so I'm back. So looking at it now that it's dried, this thing is super incomplete. So the green at the top, I know I didn't like it, but the reason I didn't like it is because it drowns out everything else that's happening here. So I think, so what needs to be done is we're gonna cover it with something else. We're gonna cover it with another green. Then we're gonna add something to that to add more layering. And then we're gonna touch up the bottom red again. Or with like probably like a neon pink, depending on how the contrast I want up here goes. So yeah, cause like I like the center portion, but it needs more. And yeah. Okay, so let's talk about my day. It's pretty good. So I haven't gone to the gym yet. I'm going to the gym after I record this, and like off rip, I can tell you right now, I am like low Kirk kind of beat. All right. Oh shit. Hold up. Let me get the towel. Because I don't want to deal with this dirty floor again. Cleaning up the paint was so annoying. Okay, let's get started. So, the green. And I really like what I did with this black border. Probably gonna touch it up again. All right. So let that drop and drizzle. How do I want to approach this though? Because it needs to, like, I'm sure it'll look better once it gets balanced out on this side. Right? I just don't want it to be too much right now. Okay, I just need to trust the process. Okay, but my day was pretty good. Didn't go to the gym this morning. I'm going after I do this today because I deserve a break. I'm so tired. And like, I was waking up at 5 a.m. this week just because like it's last week, started my gym schedule, and I'm not going at night just yet, just because of the things I wanted to do. So like, that's that. So yeah, that's what that was. this side, I want to change it. All right. I'm like, I don't need too much here. Oh my god, I said I was gonna talk about my day and then I just stopped. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. Work second to last day with my morning kiddo. I was really happy about how I was doing things. If I felt like I was gonna be with him a bit longer, I feel like this method of using the most like motivating reinforcement or like maladaptive behavior and like turning that into a reinforcing operant for them like would have been something super valuable. But like this isn't something I recognized until like my last days. So I was like, all right, it's cool. But because of it, I felt like I got really good work with him anyway. So like, it's fine. Yeah. See, the neon pink balanced it. I'm gonna add some light pink though. Yeah, and then went home, made my fifth song to my next EP. So now that's pretty much complete. I don't know what I'm gonna have the cover art be. I might have it be. Let's do this. I might have it be this painting or like merge some. Don't know. Or I might just have it be like a picture of some shoes. That's what the original vision was. I might do that. I might do that actually. I like that. But yeah. Oh, this one's so much denser. Cool. I feel like I can do some cooler stuff with that. All right. Yeah, I feel like this got so much more like movement to it. Yeah, like satisfying progress as an RBT, pretty much. Pretty much, pretty much. What else happened? Oh yeah, and then today was art day for my kiddo. That came out really well. I think what I'm gonna do in the future is like get some pastels, and I feel like that'll provide another form. I think that'll still provide like a healthy amount of reinforcement, just with like a different, just with like a different. Fuck, am I talking about? It? Sorry. It'll still provide a healthy amount of reinforcement, just with like it'll just be different, just less messy, and I think I would be able to like help them focus on it more. Be able to use like less expensive materials. I feel. Yeah. Okay. So the next piece. The next thing. This is where experimentation comes in. Trying new things and such. All right. So I'm about to take this old twisty wooden thing that went to like a broom. I feel like a plunger probably. And see how it turns out to be used as like a paint thing before I put it on there. All right, and there's a bottle cap bigger than this. All right, so the reason I'm doing this is because I want to do patterns. Go like bang, 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 bang. I don't know. I'm nervous though. Because I want it to match decently. So like here, 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 and then I go psh, 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 psh. Yeah. So let's do this first round with the bottle cap. We'll see how it goes. So, okay, first I want to think about what colors I want this to be because I want it to be warm. I was thinking white and orange. Do I have something circular that's just slightly smaller? Because if I could do 3 colors, that would be great. That would be really good. How big is these caps? They're like the same size. Okay. What do I have? Oh, this cap. Oh, that's not a full flat thing. Oh my god, and I want to do this with my left hand. Guys, guys, I might be cooked. I have 2 batteries. What little small bug is that? Alright, so you have this rusted battery. They're both rusted. 2 rusted batteries. I actually remember using this one once upon a time. Wow. Okay. So rusted. So this one, yeah, their ends really aren't enough. I'm nervous. Oh, I see a pen over there. That flat tip. Or it's like, it has like a ballpoint edge. So that flat tip could be useful. Could be useful. Alright. And being like unnecessary. Is this too small though? Because we go from this to this. Alright. It can work. It can work. Ooh, what if I use this? What if I use this tip? Dab it on there. That would be fair. Hoovy, hoovy. Alright, I'm nervous because I don't want to fuck this up. And if I fuck it up, then I have to figure it out. Alright, so let's think about the colors. Instinct is telling me to stay warm, but I think there should be like a layer of pop, right? Because we see this transition from a coolness to a warmness, right? And it's kind of inverted between them, right? Because it's cool to warm and then cool to warm. And like black, no, black, too powerful. Okay. Actually, before I do that, we're gonna add like an arc. We're gonna add an arc. And it's gonna be yellow. I'm not saying that confidently. I'm gonna drop this and this and this. Okay, I'm not saying that confidently. Hopefully making the art puts me in a different state. Yeah, because we have purple as a centerpiece, and we need something here, you know, and then we have the orange, so I think, and then the yellow already peeks out. So we have plain yellow, which makes itself down here. We see mustard here. And it's like, it's not a full mustard, it's mixed in. So the regular mustard is gonna have some pop. And it's gonna contrast nicely. All right, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, this is yellow. Let's do mustard. Excuse-moi. Oh, gotta go over the black again. It's okay though. All right, you see that? All right, now the question is, which thing are we gonna use? Which thingamabobber? Let's put this upside down. Okay, that's a good first layer. And then now I could add like yellow. And we'll use this one. This might be a 4-day one, who knows? Because I'm really liking this, and I think this needs like more attention to it than I was willing to let it get at first. Or it needs more attention than I expected. All right. And then I want to add white because we already have vanilla, and white would be is different. You know, vanilla, like it's an off white. Oh shit! Oopsies. Oh, that's there. Let's do it like this. All right. Well, I'll play with that later. All right, and we're gonna use. Okay. 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 All right. Let's play. Okay. I'm gonna just do something different with this pole to provide rhythm throughout it. Um, Let me see how this says. Guys, this is so much more difficult than you think. Because my left hand, I know for a fact, just isn't the straightest. It's still building up that strength. So I'm just very nervous and worried. Oh, what if I just use the back of a brush? Like one of these brushes. The point is still going to be very small. And I feel like the point of contact on a lot of these rounded surfaces is only so big. Ooh, okay. All right. I'll just add detail. Let's see. I'm gonna use this pen. Okay. So first, I'm gonna use this pen, and we're gonna do this. Cool. Where's my chair? I need to sit down for this. Because we gotta get super serial. Super duper serial. Okay. Fuck, I put it. Okay. Alright, so this is all about the details, I guess. Different type of care. Okay. I don't know if whoever's watching this is like watering off the mouth for some commentary, but I'm really trying to like stay dialed in on this one, or right now at least, just because like this painting feels like a conclusion, you know, the last one felt like it was in progress, and that's actually something I'm realizing about what my all this abstract art holds to me, at least in like current moment, is that it all feels like it's a standstill of the current moment. I say this like consistently, that I view these as self portraits in a sense, but like I was thinking about it yesterday, is that they each feel like they're uncovering something that I just need to keep developing, you know? There's like an echo of a form and a figure that needs to make itself known through the artwork, and that form is only going to be found through making more. You know, I develop as an artist and such, so you can see what comes out. You know, because yesterday I saw a rainbow after work, and it was so beautiful, and it made me feel so much better, because the day did not feel like it was going that well. And then I saw it, and I was like, wow, I feel good again. I was just like, huh. And you know, I look at the arch in this, and I'm like, huh. I look at the arch in the last painting, I was like, it makes me go like, huh, huh, huh. What am I subconsciously hoping for? Whew. Okay. Certainly not done yet. Using this pen has just like unlocked a different layer to this painting. Oh, oopsies. Okay. Yeah, so let's keep it going. So I've been wanting to use neon orange, so like let's get to it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all remember that guy on YouTube? Got canceled because he was like racist. Oh, why are all YouTubers racist? No, not even YouTubers. Why is the world racist? Black people literally did nothing to you, like at all. But hey, c'est la vie. All right, I'm trying to clear out this pen after I just fucked it. Oh, this was so much green. Why don't I just open you up? See how much is there. Oh, you go deep. You go way back. Oh, that spring isn't helping, certainly. What if I just use you like this? I didn't even realize. Wait, or I did. I just forgot. Um, I didn't use this. You still wet? Okay. I wish I could use my right hand. This would be so much easier. Next week, we'll see what happens. Do I have a square? Do I? Can a motherfucker get a square around here? Okay. Yeah, sorry I don't have like all that much to say. Truthfully. I'm just in the process of enjoying this. Okay. Alright, there's actually a couple ideas of what to do next running through my mind that I'm appreciating. Alright, first is bring balance, but let's do the square first. I see an item I can use. So we're gonna use this conspicuously shaped box that I have lying around. And what color is that? It's like pumpkin orange. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see if I can get this how I want. Let's see if I can get this how I want. Let's how if I can get this how I want. Like that. And go like this. Yeah. Yeah. Me likey, me likey, me likey. Alright, and you know what's next? Gonna take this, get the tip a minute, just a tip, and we're gonna take some green. I bet this isn't gonna turn out how I think it does, so I'll make it work anyway. Yup. It didn't. Okay. Let's see what happens. Cool. Well, I guess the general idea. Is he still wet up here? Go. It's fuller. Alright, you know what we better do next? Splitter motherfucking splatter. What color are we gonna use? We're gonna use... I don't know. Let me change it. Let me change this perspective. Alright, it was already clear to me it's even more obvious. We need something over here. Oh, I got green over here. Alright, we're gonna do something with red. That is what is clear to me. Alright. And we're gonna use this thing. Do I have a different red? Yes, I do. Oh. How long have I been doing this? Damn, 40 minutes? Oh, I think it automatically chips out like an hour. Don't know though. Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. All right. What if I just take a fucking glob of white and just fuck it from here to here? Because, like, I've been thinking about white as, like, something that I should be careful with because it'll, like, mess up the painting or whatever. But, like, I know that's exactly what I need to do. No takesies backsies. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Like, there we go. All right. Where's the knife? Oh, that's not how it's gonna be hung. It's gonna be hung like this. Ooh, whoa. This is different. Wow. I've been sitting here thinking it's gonna be getting hung upside down this whole time. Wow. This just changes everything. Wow. Wow. Now, how do we feel about that? I just fucked it up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Huh. We're definitely much closer. What if I fuck up the green dots I did down there? Okay, we'll start from the top up. Okay, so the camera died and I went to the gym. So the only thing that I did was I finished up doing the scraping down here. Then I touched up the sides with black. All right. So, yeah. Looking at it, there's like one thing I want to do. So we're gonna do stuff up here. And then, like, looking at it on video, I feel like I should do something here that also, like, doesn't need it. I don't feel like, I feel like leaving a space blank makes it more powerful, especially because like seeing it in person means so much more than when you see it um, yeah, digitally, just straight up. I think that's how it is with all paintings. But yeah, in particularly this one. Okay, we're almost out of this one, so might as well just like use it. It's a very nice color too, so I don't mind. It's done. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much done. Do I have any loose brush out? Do I sound tired? I feel like I sound tired. Can you guess why? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, I'm officially out of Crimson Red. Need to get like a new pack of it. I don't even know how to get like larger quantities of it. Well, whatever. Alright. Okay, this bottom part's good. So, lastly, we're gonna paint the sides. So while I was at the gym, I was thinking about a name for this painting because I really can't think of one. Am I recording? I think it would suck if I wasn't. But yeah, because I really can't think of one. Wow, it looks very nice vertical. But yeah, I really can't think of a name for this painting. And I was thinking about just leaving it untitled. But then, um, you know, this reminded me of a sunset that can't set. And I was like, this is a conclusion piece. You know, it's my last painting before I go back to school. It's sorry. Hashtag needed to lock in. But yeah, it's my last piece before I go back to school. Um, you know, it's an ending in motion. That's just what it is. It's an ending in motion. Oh, an active conclusion. That's what this will be named. I like that. Also, I think when I was first making this painting, I talked about like looking at my doing research on Jacques Gabriel. He had a Wikipedia page. It's very bland though. Cool. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, well, it has to dry like this, but yeah. That's what it is. Inactive conclusion. Let me change it for you. Because this. Wait, how is it getting set again? Let me look. That way. Yeah, so. Oh, alright, you know what I can do? I'm gonna do some camera magic. Hold up. Bang. Okay. There you go. Inactive conclusion. Cool. Can't wait to see this hung up. Oh, wait, I'm gonna do something to it. We're not done yet. Hold up. Okay. You see that part right there? I don't really like how it looks. Like, you're gonna find out. Let's see if I can do anything to it. Is it too late? Oh, too late. Okay. Well, that's that. Good night.